Hey there, folks. Jet Low here of Untold LA. How are you, Untold LA supporters? I hope everybody is well wherever you are. It's a little brisk here, a little brisk in the apartment. Who knew that it got chilly in LA in the winter time? Though maybe it's not Los Angeles. I realize this is a beautiful 100-year-old craftsman apartment that I found. The owner of it is an Untold LA supporter, and the fact is maybe during the winter months the sun doesn't quite the rays of the sun don't quite get in here. So, but it's a small price to pay, my friends, for the craftsman beauty. So that's okay. Apologies if you can hear this noise, a crunching noise, because right at my feet is the Untold LA unofficial mascot, my dog Nora. So she's busy with a bone, having a good time. She's in got black fur coat, so the briskness doesn't bother her. Okay, let's get right into it. I want to talk about calendars and prints and some other stuff. Calendars, if you're an Untold LA supporter whose reward includes the calendars, you'll be getting those before the month is out, because it's time for 2013, time for a calendar. And the way that works is I built it all digitally, right? And the company that I've worked with, they're going to be sending me the big stack of calendars hopefully within a week, and then I'm going to send those out manually to every person in that reward level. So look for that, folks. And actually, during this whole time, people have asked me, how can I get a calendar, even if I'm not not an Untold LA supporter because I missed the Kickstarter, or I'm getting a print, or I'm getting a coffee table book, but I wish I had a calendar too, because that would be cool. So I don't have any money, folks. I don't have any. I'm not. At this point, I haven't gotten paid any money from Untold Delay for months and months and months. So I can't afford to order 100 calendars and have them sent to me with the hope that someone's going to buy them. So instead, I've gone to Zazzle.com. Zazzle, which to me sounds like, I don't know, they manufacture jazz hands or something, and they're a print-on-demand service. So I've taken that virtual copy, that virtual framework for the calendar, and upload it to Zazzle, and they'll print on demand. So if you go to untoldla.com and you click on the calendars button, that's untoldla.com, click on the calendars, then you can order as many as you want, whenever you want. It's a 2013 calendar each month, beautiful photo of West Adams. And I don't have to have any involvement, right? So I don't have to put money up and then send postage and everything else, and you can just get as many calendars as you want. They look really cool, and the reviews of the calendar on the Zazzle site are very positive. So hopefully it's a good product. It looks like it is. And again, just go to untoldla.com and click on the calendars button, and you can get one. The prints, there's still a couple folks out there who haven't gotten their prints yet, because I've been waiting for responses back for what people want. And it looks like I've gotten just about all the responses. So all the prints will go out this month. Taking longer for the coffee table book. There's still a couple more houses that I want to shoot for the coffee table book, if that makes sense. Even though there's a backlog of, I've shot, there must be 2,300 photos that I get earmarked on my photography database software as being, okay for the book, which is crazy, because the book can't be 2,000 pages long, right? I got to winnow it down to like 300. But I do have a backlog of photos, which is why I am now uploading a new photo, or posting a new photo on the untoldla.com blog every single day. So if you have not been back to the blog recently, take a look, because you'll see that from this point on, every single day there's going to be a new photo, because I have so much material, because I've just been going out and shooting and shooting. And speaking of shooting, I want to take this moment to thank everybody who's let me into their homes and has helped facilitate my shooting of all these amazing structures in West Adams. There's one place that I haven't been allowed into that I would love to, and for whatever reason, maybe I have not done a good job of explaining the project to them. I don't know, but they have refused my proposal of shooting even the exterior, and that is the Doheny Mansion, the famous Doheny Mansion in Mount St. Mary's. And I know they let people in there, for cash money. They let film shoot there all the time, TV shows. So again, maybe I've done a poor job of explaining why I think Untold LA is good for the community. My point in bringing this up is, if there's anybody out there that is an alumni with Mount St. Mary's, or has good relations with them, maybe contact me, and maybe we could, maybe if you approach them in a coordinated fashion, and help explain to them, why the project is so worthwhile, then maybe they can at least let me onto the campus for literally less than an hour to set up tripod and a ladder and just get an exterior shot, because I would love to get the Doheny Mansion. There's nothing quite like it so far, even though I do have other mansions on the project that I've already photographed, like the Guasti and the McGowan Mansion on Adams. Special thanks to the Movement for Spiritual Inner Awareness for letting me in to do that. I really appreciate it. Okay, I think that's it. Calendars going out. You can get your own calendars. Prints already gone out, and the rest this month. The coffee table book when I feel that I've got the stuff that I want for that, and that's what's going on. I continue and progress forward in this ongoing project, which at some point I'll have to say enough. I don't know how many photos is enough. I don't know. I've probably got in all honesty, there's enough for several volumes, right? But I'm a perfectionist and kind of kooky in my own way, which I assume that kookiness came out even in the Kickstarter video. So we were all warned. Thanks so much for your patience and for your understanding as I pursue this project and just shoot so much of the just the beautiful homes and the structures and meet some of the beautiful people here in West Adams. Okay, I'm getting a little choked up. It's the holidays, and maybe it's the possible onset of hypothermia. I'm not sure. Thanks again, guys. Any questions, just email me, contact@untoldla.com. And if for any reason there's like a house and you haven't seen it on the blog and you think, wow, I should really do that one, I should really shoot it, just let me know. Or if it's your own place or whatever, let me know. Contact@untoldla.com. Okay, thanks a lot, guys.